Yesterday was J Dilla's birthday. Rest in peace. To one of the GOATs.
To the GOAT.
Okay.
Oh, I said it.
Yeah. Talk to him. Let's say it with your chest then if you're going to say it.
I did.
All right.
If that's your GOAT, that's your GOAT.
If that's your GOAT, that's your GOAT.
Goats are just general term at this
I
point.
mean, goats running herds.
I like
Do they?
that.
I think they're kind of solitary creatures.
I don't know.
I don't know,
The ones
man.
that live on mountains and they're just hanging off the side of the mountains.
No, man.
You can't be in a herd when you're just...
those are
Stop.
rams.
Yeah, those are.
We're not
rams.
talking about those. We're just talking about
They could be goats.
No,
You know what's wild?
They're called mountain goats,
no,
right?
we're not talking about
LL
mountain
Cool
goats.
J's
I
album
am.
called GOAT.
Oh,
That's
God.
probably one of his worst albums.
The worst album.
What
He
I-
messed up when he called it GOAT.
Hold on.
How come every week... How come every week...
Huh?
I am reaffirmed by the fact that LL Cool J and animals are synonymous.
Hey,
Oh, my God.
There you go.
Wait,
Had us
Hold
like
on.
Walking with a
sharks, man.
panther.
what was this? What was the single for GOAT? Real quick. What was the single for GOAT?
The single actually wasn't bad, but
Which
I can't
one?
remember
No,
what
yeah, it was bad.
Was that?
No, it wasn't. The
no,
single?
it wasn't. It was
You don't even know.
I don't remember what it was.
Don't do that.
But I know it couldn't have been that bad because I
No.
bought the album.
I remember. No, because it was LL Cool J. You thought he had just come off of, I think, Phenomenon, maybe.
I have to pull this up.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Yeah, that's
we gotta be.
No,
accurate.
anybody listen? You haven't listened to Imagine That since the album came out.
I haven't. I don't even remember what it sounds like.
Never mind. I was about to try.
All right, let's get back into
Yeah, I was
Dilla.
about to try to run, but I don't know what Imagine. Sorry, LL.
Let's talk about some good
It's
music.
funny because Red August has his hat to the back like
Yeah, he think he.
LL Cool J.
He-
I needed some sweatpants with his leg rolled up and some Timbs.
He
and
think he in the
he'd be
Love You
there.
Better video right now.
JT Smith.
But nah, man, there was a list of that came out to be 17 of Dilla's best beats. You know, we talked about Primo last week. Shout out to Poppy, I'm on as well. I saw him on Twitter. He listed some that on the spot I forgot about that actually were dope
Dilla's
from
best
Primo.
beats.
But they got 17 Lone. Now you just said that you uploaded on Bring Down the Band like 6 hours of Dilla, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was. So I finally unleashed it. I've had a lot of unreleased Dilla stuff for a very long time,
Yep.
and I unleashed all of it in there. I didn't name any of it because a lot of it was just like beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, stuff like that. But I'll drop a link in the chat for y'all. that
Speaking
want
of
it.
Dilla, also Lone made a good point about the snippet that Busta Rhymes played of a Dilla beat. It's probably going to be on his next album. I'm assuming he's giving us samples of what his next album is going to sound like, and it sounded dope from what I heard. It was really good, and I hadn't heard that joint before. I hadn't heard that
it's
beat.
dope. I haven't heard that beat either.
Yeah, so Busta and Dilla, you can't go wrong with that. You know that was his homie. So I'm excited about that.
We talked about being excited about projects a couple weeks ago. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
with the Busta.
I mean,
The two snippets got me pointing in that
I mean,
direction. Yeah, that's fair.
I love Busta's last record.
Yeah,
I do
Last
too.
That's
record
true.
was really good.
Yeah.
I know some people that don't, but I ain't gonna go down that
They
road.
don't like that album?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna
Oh.
go down that road.
Yeah, well, let's not bring them up.
Well, they're not
Yeah.
people that we care about right now.
All right, man. So I'm going 17-1, and I think it's fair to say that we know these joints.
We might.
We might. Welcome to Detroit. That's a jam to me.
You know what? I don't even.
You don't
know what
remember
it
that?
Sounds like if I heard it, I know I would know it immediately. But I'm so bad with names.
Yeah, track names get me too a little
Does
bit.
that get you?
That's
Sometimes.
the kind of what happens in I mean, even though that was before the super digital era, now I don't know the names of songs.
You remember the
at
Players
all.
beat?
Oh, yeah.
That's cold. Yeah,
I can hear
It's
that in my head.
It's
There you
actually
go.
it's actually saying the name Claire, but
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I mean, but hey, that,
Since you trying to be all special, then I'm sorry.
Players.
Don't sip. I hate when he sip.
Here's what I can say to that. I can say to that. I've made beats intentionally where it sounded like something else, and I made the beat name what I wanted it to be.
yeah, you hear what you want to hear.
Yeah, 100%.
There was actually a video circulating that would play. It would show a word, and whatever word it showed is what you would hear, and it would keep switching. It was like, that's
That
crazy.
sound fancy. All right, man. 15 is a light. We know that one. One of my favorite beats.
Yeah.
Classic album, by the way. Like
It's
Water
not
for
one of my
Chocolate.
favorite beats, though.
Not
I like
by
that
him.
beat. I like that beat. Man.
Nah.
It's a great
I
beat,
like that.
but
I think it fits the project and all that stuff, but it's not one of my favorite Dilla beats.
Do you think that's it's a little high to be in the top 17?
Not necessarily, but
Okay.
but maybe.
All right. Let's Ride, Q-Tip, banger.
Good track.
Good track.
Co-production.
like it.
We know that one. You know that one.
That's
You know,
not fully produced on. I think that's co-produced by Q-Tip,
I might have to search that, but you might be right.
Drop. Ooh, wee.
Drop by the Far Side.
which is co-produced by. I got all the Dilla knowledge here. That's co-produced by.
They gonna hate you on TikTok.
What's his name? Rest in peace to D12 member.
Proof, yeah.
Proof actually flipped the sample backwards originally.
You remember the video?
Yeah,
The video
was
was
reversed.
crazy.
It was reversed.
Yeah,
but
the video was crazy.
Denon Porter tells a great story on that on his Rhythm Roulette.
Another criminally slept on.
Yep.
BBE Big Booty Express number 12. Now you got me on this one. I'd have to hear it. I'm getting
I know
old.
what it is, but
I
I've
know
heard
it, but I can't.
Yeah, I can't pull it.
I can't pull it up.
Yeah.
I know it slapped though. Didn't you know 'Erykah Badu?
Ooh,
wow.
yeah, that was crazy.
There's a
Yeah.
crazy
I still
story
listen.
behind that too.
And it was,
Talk to me then.
What's crazy is like that was on the radio heavy.
Mhm.
Bro, that whole album, Mama's Gun.
Mama's Gun.
Crazy.
Cold.
Top to bottom though.
It's probably her top 3
Yeah,
album.
that's her best album.
I think it's her
Best?
best album. I think it's her
I
best
think
album.
it's top 3. Not 3, but top 3.
Give me
I
that
don't know.
knowledge, Lone. On Didn't you know?
So Dilla was notorious for you had to come to Detroit to work with him.
Mm.
And so Erykah went to Detroit to work with. I believe I read this in like this. It was released like a decade ago. I think 𝗀𝗲𝗄 𝗲𝗀 shared this. I could be wrong. I don't know. This is like knowledge from a decade ago. But the story goes, she's in the studio, pulls a random record or the record right, drops the needle on it, and that's the song.
Oh, okay.
And he made a beat off of that like that, and that became Didn't You Know?
That song still gives me chills when I
It's a
hear
great,
it.
it's an amazing
Man.
song.
Yeah, That's her album to me, in my opinion.
Didn't you know?
Oh yeah, I know Lone know this one. Thelonious.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's hard.
Well, if you ever seen the name Lonegevity, that's where it derives from. So
I remember that beat is cold. Find a way.
That's hard.
Tribe.
too.
That's hard.
You know Thelonious though? I think what makes Thelonious dope, not to go too far, but Thelonious, the song itself makes it dope
Mhm.
because of Dilla singing on it too. The beat
And he
itself,
rhymed on it.
yeah, and he's dope on it.
The
but
beat cold.
But the part that, because his type of singing on that beat was almost like a melodic element that was kind of a part of the beat. He's like,
Yeah.
you know, like he's singing on it. Otherwise, without that singing, I don't think that would be up there for me though.
It's the vibe.
It's the
Oh,
vibe. It's the vibe of the whole song.
Yeah.
Find a Way is cold.
Yeah.
That beat is, now this is the album that Tribe has always talked about
Yeah.
when they knew it was pretty much a rap.
Well, it's
you know.
crazy because when you bring up Find a Way, because that was the single from that album.
Yeah.
I remember hearing that first. It made me very excited for that album. And I'm not saying that album was bad.
It wasn't cold
But-
though.
Leading in with Find a Way
Yeah.
might not have been the best idea for that because Find a Way is so good to me.
I
Personally,
mean, it
for that
almost
album.
kind of sent you off because it was
Yeah.
like,
How does it go? I can't place it right now. What is Find a Way?
speaking of which, I'm trying to remember the verse. Got at least, I'm so old. I gotta, you know it when you hear it. Yeah.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cold, man. That's
Why you
cold.
want to
come
go and
my
do
way?
that?
Shout out to Fife too. Fife got
I don't
busy.
think
on
that would be up there for me.
Me neither.
I like that one, man.
If
That
it's the
slap.
beat I'm thinking of, was there multiple
song was
versions of
jamming.
this?
Yeah,
Was there
that
multiple-
song-
No, that was the one you're thinking of.
Yeah, that
that
song
was
jam.
jamming.
That one jam to me. I'm with Terry on that one. That,
That
one
was
jam.
jamming. We're
So,
talking about 17 Dilla joints though.
yeah, it's just So far to go, slap,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
slap.
Yeah. EMC squared better be on here.
We gonna find out. The Shining got heat. As a
Yeah.
matter
Oh
of fact,
yeah.
y'all want to do some homework. Get this money,
All
man.
day. All day.
Tough.
Get
No need to
this
even.
money.
Yeah, don't even
Hey,
need to.
hey, that one?
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Now this J-Lib, I don't know if a lot of people
J-Lib's
listen
got
to
some
J-Lib. J-Lib got heat. They got the red as number 6.
I like that, but
A little high.
There's two versions of the red, and I always get them confused. So for those that don't know, with J-Lib, Madlib produced the ones that Dilla rapped on,
Mm-hmm.
and Dilla produced the ones Madlib rapped on. And they actually remixed that one, and I don't know which one's which.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all soak up this Dilla game that Lone is providing right now because he really dropping
Yeah.
jewels.
Dilla
low-key.
historian.
Yeah. The red is cold though, but I'm guessing it's the one that I think is
I like them both. I like them both,
Yeah.
though. But
yeah. There's one in my mind though that I'm thinking that's like that's that one. Working on it. I know this from
working on it. That's
man.
not in there.
No.
No.
Definitely not top 5.
It's great. It's a great beat.
I
Like,
got it at 5.
You have it a little high.
that's 5?
Yeah, that's
They got
5.
it at 5. Yeah.
Who made this list?
this 1 through 4 is going to be
This is okay
nasty.
player. Shout out to the
But
good
who
folks
made
at
it?
okay player.
What's the name of the
Let me find the writer.
Let me find this writer's
let's see.
name.
So we got Danny Schwartz.
Okay, Danny. All right, Danny. It's a great beat, but as a producer's perspective,
A little high for you.
it's a little high.
Yeah, that's
Well, we're
high.
gonna keep going.
That's high. It's definitely
Didn't
high.
you know? Come on now.
And I'm not a producer, and that's high.
Fall in love.
I mean, that's cold.
That's cold.
Again, it goes to the Thelonious thing. It's a vibe.
It is. It's
That's
definitely
a vibe.
Like, because the beat itself, it's cool. It's got a great vibe.
You
but
know that. You know very well that you can slide that in anytime.
Anytime.
And it's
That's
gonna go.
gonna work.
I don't care where you at, right?
They
Is that
don't
fair to
even,
say?
they don't even have to be hip to Dilla or Slum
Exactly.
Village, and it's gonna work.
I'm
I
about to
think-
say, I know you know.
I think I can predict at least 2 that are going to be in the top.
All right, so we only got 3 left.
It's got to be Won't Do's probably going to be in there just off of EP.
We'll
number-
see.
And then
We'll see what Schwartz has.
Schwartz-
Won't
Schwartz-
Do, and MC Square's got to be in there.
We'll see.
You hope. Number
Yeah.
3 is Stakes is High.
Bum, bum. Yeah, okay,
That beat
all
is
right.
cold.
Yeah.
I can- yeah.
Can't front on that.
There's so many Dilla beats, man.
That
That's
beat
right.
is cold.
I'm sorry. You could easily come up with just 17 other songs. And it
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense.
yeah.
Look,
Last-
there's only 2, and Last Donut
Last
of the Night is
Donut of the
number
Night
2.
is number 2.
Last Donut of the Night. That's
Yeah.
just nostalgia, though.
It
that's,
is.
That's just the
It is.
feeling of what it meant. You know what I mean?
That mug.
Yep.
Running. The Far Side is number 1.
And they
I love that beat. I'm sorry.
I love the beat, but I wouldn't put it as his number 1 beat.
come on, man.
I'm like, where's Baby
That
with
beat's-
Guilty? Where's
Baby?
with Guilty Simpson? I love that. I'm sorry. That could just be personal with
What
me.
about the joint that he
You supposed to
chopped
go
with
up another
Elzai in
octave,
it?
though.
What was that Elzai joint that he chopped? Like,
Love It Here.
yes.
Love
like,
It Here. That beat is cold.
We need producers to make this list.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
What
you're,
about
if you're a producer and you are in
What's
the
a comment joint? Well, nah, that probably wouldn't make the list.
Wait a minute. But how did you ain't got enough? But I ain't never. What was it? Menage a Trois record.
see, now we're gonna go
Yeah,
back to the
I-
Primo
I
stuff
know what you're
again.
talking
I know
about.
what you're talking
I know what
about.
you're
off
talking
of
about.
Fantastic Voyage 2.
Hey, but producers, DJs, man.
Knock
if you-
Chopper.
Raise it up.
Knock
Where's
Chopper.
Raise It Up?
Bum,
Raise it
bum,
up.
bum,
Knock
bum,
Chopper
bum,
ain't on
bum.
here.
Knock Chopper is cold. If you in the comments though, producers, DJs, let us know what they forgot because Love It Here is cold.
Oh yeah.
That beat is cold.
Yeah, the chops on that are amazing.
And Elzai murdered that joint. So there's probably some-
Gobstopper is amazing. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum,
Oh,
bum,
yeah.
bum. Waves.
I thought MC Squared would be on there. Red August, get
Come
him,
on.
man. Over here singing
Like,
these samples, man.
Hey, the ones that they had on like the top. I mean, I know it's all subjective. I'm not even mad at it because it's so hard to think. But like, he's got so many good beats, man. He's got
Bruh.
so many good ones. We haven't even mentioned any Busta Rhymes beats
That's crazy.
like Genesis.
I thought
and-
MC Squared would be. I thought that would be. I hadn't looked at it. We're just going
MC
through.
Squared is undoubtedly top 5.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be on there. I'm not going to lie. Some of these could be worked around, and some of them are a little high. I love running myself. I mean, I'm with y'all. It
I
might
love
not
running,
be
but
number
there's
one,
no way that it's number 1.
I mean, and this is when he was still JD.
but I think
Now,
they.
we're talking about Dilla.
Early.
I think they talking about running as a beat and a record. That's a dope song all the way
It's
through.
very dope. See, that's the thing about these songs on here. Dilla possessed a vibe
Yeah.
that would pretty much give these tracks more energy.
You can make
so to speak.
You can make a case, Terry. You can make a case that "Running" might be one of the top 3 songs that's named on this list as a record. Didn't you know? "Running," and I had to go back through the list for the songs that was on "Like Water for Chocolate." But running as a
Oh
song,
man, we didn't even mention.
that mug is.
We only mentioned Thelonious off Like Water for Chocolate.
Yeah, I believe that was.
That was it.
That was it.
Nothing off like he's got some Electric Circus joints on there too.
Yeah.
But
I ain't even think about that.
Who produced the comment joint? Was that a Dilla joint?
Yep.
I can't remember. Yeah.
Yep, that was Dilla.
That was
married. Was it married?
That was on.
No, how different could love could be?
That's on B.
Yeah,
That's
Love
a Dilla
Is.
joint,
Love
right?
Is.
Yeah, Love Is.
Yeah.
I mean, he did. It's Your World on B.
Yeah.
That's
oh my
cold.
God.
It's
That ride out.
Mm.
I got
So-
some. There's a really dope joint.
Erica Badu, didn't he do Telephone? Ain't that a
I gotta look that up. I
posthumous
don't,
beat for him?
from
don't
him?
want to say the wrong thing. We had to look that up because I don't get me lying.
Or
But
was that just an ode to Dilla, so to speak?
Might have been.
I think Lone pulling that one up.
Yeah.
But no, It's Your World at the end of B.
Man,
The kids talking. And
man, B
everything,
was so cold, man.
That's a well. I'll never use perfect.
No,
But
Zach-
there's
Zach
no
Okay.
There's not a hole in that album where I'm
there's no
out of 11 records. There's no holes in that album
From beginning to end.
Yeah, him and Kanye locked in on that.
That's what people talk about when they say they missed the old Kanye.
I do. Like he was in his bag on that one. Like, no questions asked.
History by Mostly Talib. Forgot about that one.
Oh, you got another list?
History. Yeah, Reunion.
Oh, that song was cold. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Complex as a top 50 list.
You named
Dollar Circulate.
Oh, wow.
My goodness.
Come on now.
See, this list has Lightworks as 46, which is, I think, a little bit more appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
You said they got 50 joints?
Yeah, let's see what else we got here. 47 is featuring Fat Cat, the D, JD, aka J Dilla.
I bet MC2 on this list.
I'm sure it's high too.
It's high.
Cold
Yeah.
Steel, Guru featuring Bilal and Dilla Certified. I don't know if I can place that one.
I promise you running is going to be top 10.
Let's just
At
kind of go
least.
Frank and Dank. He's got some Frank and Dank stuff on here. Dilla Diamonds. Show me what you got. Busta Rhymes. Show me what you got for me.
Yeah.
Baby is 39. That's kind of high in my opinion still. Come Get It featuring Elzai.
High or low? You mean you would put it up
Put up
closer to number one or closer to 50?
Which one?
the one you
I don't remember what I said.
Oh, you said this.
Baby?
Yeah.
Oh, higher to one.
Yeah.
Higher to
Okay.
one.
Higher to one.
Yeah. Enjoy the Ride, Busta Rhymes. F the Police.
Wow.
Not even
How did I
mentioned.
forget
We didn't
that?
mention that, yeah.
We forgot that one.
Ooh, the Come Close remix.
Come Close
Oh, wow.
remix. Yeah.
I didn't mention that.
They have E equals MC squared is 33. I don't know. We might have to have a talk.
That's probably the
record
list that
stuff.
Schwartz was looking at. The reason why I didn't put it on there.
You just gonna call him Schwartz.
House of Flying Daggers. Raekwon featuring the Wu-Tang Clan. I don't know if I've heard that.
I think Deck and Ghost is on
heard
that.
Climax.
Yeah, that's a top 20 track. Come on now.
You mentioned Climax, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
that
just couldn't
must
remember
go.
the name.
I'm trying to see where they at with these last.
Won't do. Live It Up. Hold on. Let's get in here. Whip You with the Strap. The Ghostface joint.
Oh, that song is
My
so
man
cold.
Peak Sake hates that beat. He hates that beat.
They mentioned he mentioned
the strap.
When I was bad.
doing it off of Like Water for
Oh,
Chocolate.
yeah. How did
That
you
was a-
forget that?
Hey, the drums on Let's Ride, bruh.
Heath Murray, the
Heath-
rhyme. Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Lyrics and Love Note said nowadays.
Okay. I'm
Thelonious.
not mad at that. That's a good one.
Ooh, Reminisce off of Bilal's
that
album.
is dope.
That is an incredible
Reminisce. Slum Village, I don't know. Lucy Pearl, Without You.
Oh,
record. That
That whole
JD
project is
remix.
fire, by
Yeah,
the
it
way.
is.
but
a
the
fire
way his
project.
and the thing is, I've never been able to find like a super clean. Probably there is none. Clean version of that.
Oh, I forgot about
Once again, Tribe.
because Dilla sings on the
Vibrant
hook.
Thing.
He's like, without
'Cause he-
you.
He co-produced Vibrant Thing.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
Which
go.
is big. Raise It Up.
See, there you go.
Now we getting into
Little Brother by Black Star. Little Brother. I know times are hard.
Dynamite.
Might pause. Jay-Z. That is a dope
I didn't know
beat.
he did Dynamite.
Get a hold.
Oh man, they got a nice list. This is a good list. I should have
nothing
used
against
this.
Schwartz's list. You know,
Stakes aside.
Sorry, Schwartz.
I just like the fact that we were actually, shouts to the author.
Yeah.
Authors.
I
are
mean,
important.
look, this was a hard doing a top 17 is hard. So
We
yeah.
appreciate the effort, Schwartz.
Yeah. Okay. when you say it like that, it really
I
makes
ain't
it seem
trying-
like we coming
I ain't
after
clowning. I'm not clowning.
No, that's what it sounds
He
like.
took the
you're
time.
Hey, let
out.
the Swoosh be with you.
That's where I kind of was going with it.
doing.
D'Angelo
Feel
feel
I
like
forgot he did
feel
that.
like making love.
Wow.
Our side number 4.
Running. I told you to
Running.
be in top 10.
Number 3, Janet Jackson featuring Q-Tip. Got It Till It's Gone.
Man.
Wow. This is a good list.
Players number 2, which and The Light number 1, which we can argue, but works for you.
I
Don't
like
work for
it.
me.
Works for me.
I think
like
if you
the
asked
list.
all,
It's
we
a
would
hit.
all put something different at number 1.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Because you've been out somewhere singing that hook when it come on for the light. With your
Definitely.
hands up in the
Or
air.
I've
You talking about the white guy singing?
Oh God, you had to do. See, can we? Hey, Red August, can we? Can we go
Shout out to Bobby
partners?
Caldwell.
It
You
is
know,
right up.
Hope
I mean,
he's
he is
doing
white.
well. Hope he's doing well. I know he had
Red
a
August,
little
let's
health
shout out the
scare.
partners.
There's
real
a
quick, man.
time.
Stop. Please go to the partners. Please go to the partners.